So here's the Blood Angel setup. Furioso Dreadnought, Dante Sanguinary Guard, Sanguinary Ancient, Libby Dread, Libby Intimidator Armor, Tactical, Death Company, oops, Asgoth got just knocked over, Terminators, another Furioso, more Tactical, more Terminators, and over here, two little lone squads facing that big guy. So as you can see by the big guy, and then lots of little guys, so there's two units there, then all of a sudden, lots and lots of big ugly guys, and more ugly guys there. So looking down through here, that way, it looks messy and nasty. We'll be back after, first and foremost, we'll roll to see who gets first turn. I got a 5, and Ross got a 4. So there's our command points. I've got 10, he's got 9. Right, let's see what happens after this first turn. End of turn, Blood Angels have moved. As you can see, Furioso Drew moved up here and advanced. The Sanguinary Ancient and everyone within 6 of him had 2 to their movement, so moved him 8, cast wings, put him there. These guys moved up 14. He moved up 12. These guys stood still, just moved quietly forward, ready for the onslaught that's coming through. As you can see, other guys have moved. Shot from here over to there. We did 2 wounds, I think it was, on the Hive Tyrant, and over here not much damage. So Sanguinary Guard that were there with Dante, they managed to go forward and managed to charge into, in the shooting phase we killed the Carnifex that was there, charged into here, shot that and killed that Carnifex there. We're about to do my heroic, my consolidation, and we'll see you at the end of turn. This is the end of Blood Angels turn 1. Forgot to mention, each one of these craters is a spawn point. There's 3 craters on the table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets to bring a model back. So at the moment he's got those 2 sitting there waiting in the wings to possibly come back. On a 5+ they come back, and like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see what happens at the end of Blood Angels. At the end of Tyranids turn 1. End of Tyranids turn 1. You see that there's Trigon moved there, Trigon moved over, come out of there, and what else was there? There was another Trigon over in that back corner. But as you can see, the Carnifex has moved over this way and engaged the Sanguinary Guard in the assault phase and beat the living shit out of them. Over here, the Steelers come through, killed the Furioso Dreadnought there, tagged them, lost a lot of number in return. The Trigon here come through, killed those 2, I didn't remove them yet, for taking 6 wounds in return. Over here, good old Hive Tyrant, didn't get the charge, poor lad. So that's the end of Tyranid turn 1. Right, Blood Angels turn 2. Bit of shenanigans, not much else has happened. Asgroth moved from there to there, after he did his litanies over here. As you can see, basically a lot of movement from here, going up that way. Terminators went through here and assaulted over here, and those guys are locked in combat. Shooting phase, these guys whiffed. Terminators whiffed, they killed a couple of guys over here. A few little pistol rounds in there, a few shots onto this guy, and a few over there. In the combat phase, these guys charged in, got rid of him. Death Company did the damage, killed them. Terminators whiffed, and whiffed over here. But as you can see, over this other side, Blood Angels have been rather successful in removing, I think it was it 4? Yes. 4 big buggers. So there's a Carnifex, Old One Eye, and 2 there. Those guys are nasty. Right, so that's the end of Blood Angels turn 2. On a 5+, he gets bugs coming out of there. Let's see what happens. So quick Tyranid wind up. These guys have come back into play. He's charged over here, killed the Sanguinary Guard Ancient there. Come through with his Steelers and his Broodlord, done some damage with the Death Guard. These guys have turned up. Terminator's down to one last guy. Over there's only just a Sergeant left on the other side. And over here, these guys have come back as well. Things are now not looking too good for the Blood Angels. However, wait and see. Turn 3 coming up. Okay, so Blood Angels, they've moved from there up to there with a bit of a run. Over here, lots of charging into combat and actually doing the damage to the two counterfixes and the Steelers. There's one guy left there. Those guys ran forward. Libby there's come forward. Death Company have pretty much demolished all but one little bug there. These guys are free to move in this turn. Asgaroth come through, smashed into here, killed the big Hive Tyrant, and he's now received it over there. That Trigon's killed the last of the tactical guard, the sergeant, tactical squad, and these guys are free to move this turn. So let's see how this plays in for the bugs in their turn 3. Okay, so Tyranids, these guys appeared. Little fella's near dead because he decided to try and kill something and he failed. Little fella here's dead, but these guys managed to come in and kill a lot more. He's reappeared. These guys charged in, killed Asgaroth, and actually got into combat with the Terminator. The Trigon that was over here, he's come around, charged, and got beaten up by the tactical squads. Carnifex over there is charged into there, and the Hive Tyrant and that guy's come back to life. So, that's the end of Tyranids, turn 3. Let's see how the Blood Angels fare in turn 4. So, end of the phase. Tyranids moved into here, combat here. Lots of damage all around, not a problem. Over here, Death Company survived, did a couple of wounds in return. These guys have respawned, which is a Broodlord and some little bugs. Charges over there. Let's go around this way and have a look. So, charges over here. He's charged in, did one wound to a Terminator. This guy's charged in, killed a Terminator there, and half of that squad there. So, not bad for Tyranid turn 4. Now let's see what the Blood Angels can do in their last turn of the game. Right, this is tail end of turn 5 for the Tyranids. These guys respawned here. This guy managed to move again with the CP, with the stratagem, and charge into there and take out all but 2. Steelers come through, killed the Librarian, killed the Furioso Dreadnought, and hit the Broodlord, killed Dante. Over here, this guy decided to kick the living daylights out of the Death Company, and over there is the lone Trigon, who actually did a lot of damage as well. So, all in all, a solid victory to the Tyranids. So well done, Ross. You're still a muppet.